Painted in protest, a sex abuse survivor begs church to change. Jediah Tanguay, a survivor of Greater Grace Church, painted his body with the words shame, broken, and failure, taped his mouth shut, took off his shoes and stood in front of the church on Moravia Road during their large convention on June 24, 2024 in protest. Caitlin Newman, / the Baltimore Banner. The man stood quietly on the sidewalk outside the Greater Grace World Outreach Complex in East Baltimore on Monday night. He was barefoot and shirtless, with 2 pieces of duct tape covering his mouth. There were words painted on his face, arms, legs, and torso, and across his khaki shorts. Shame. Broken. So much failure. Stolen. Guilty. Worthless. Jediah Tanguay, 43, had positioned himself near the entrance to the evangelical megachurch whose inadequate response to child sexual abuse allegations was the focus of a Baltimore Banner series published last week. It was the night of the church's annual homecoming celebration that draws people from around the world, and he wanted them to see him. One young boy craned his neck to get a look at Tanguay as his family's minivan pulled into the parking lot. A woman who had already arrived approached him on foot. "Are you one of the victim survivors?" she asked. He nodded. She bowed her head in prayer. About this series. This is part of a series investigating allegations of child sexual abuse at Greater Grace World Outreach. Part 1, Megachurch warned of hell, then hid its own sins. Part 2, Web of sex abuse leads to trusted pastor and his sons. Part 3, One family's agonizing journey to uncover secrets and abuse at a Baltimore church. As a group of former church members calling themselves the Millstones embarked on an investigation of the hidden history of sexual abuse within the church, Tanguay's suffering at the hands of a Greater Grace youth leader was already well known. The abuser, Raymond Fernandez, had been investigated by police, charged, convicted and sentenced to prison.